When you look at, King Los, and we're hearing a whole lot of names. I've seen Cassidy reach out again and say that he might be potentially coming back. We've seen Lloyd Banks. You know what I'm saying? And King Los is just officially here. What's your thoughts on just the industry guys wanting to get in this in this ring, this arena, I guess?
I know why though, and I said this in my own blog. One of the reasons why is because the industry niggas are being forced into a corner, especially the lyrical industry rappers, right? Like it ain't nowhere else for them to go where people will appreciate their lyricism. You got to think they get pushed out the spotlight by the mumble rappers. So only place where they can go to where they could still be lyrical and get a nice bag and still. You got to think battle rap is hip hop at its purest form.
Mm-hmm.
It starts off with battle rap. Like everybody in the industry right now, especially our leaders, they all had to battle to get where they at right now. All of them.
Right.
All of them. Jay-Z battled Busy Bone, Busta Rhymes battled. Everybody had to battle Swizz B. Everybody had to battle. You couldn't even get in the game.
DMX. You know what I mean? Like
DMX had to. Oh, you couldn't get in nothing unless you battled somebody. Everybody battled back in the day. So hip hop is the purest form of battle rap. It's like battle rap is the purest form of hip hop.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So
okay.
A lot of these rappers, like you gotta think, like what Lloyd Banks did his whole career. Them was battle verses.
Yeah. Facts, punches and all that. He was punching.
They were all punchlines. Battle verses. Yeah, those are all battle verses. Like if we wouldn't have never heard half of Lloyd Banks' songs on wax and he would have just jumped into some ciphers and spit them verses, he probably would have washed a few people.
Sure.
Like, nigga, it's a battle that I found out, nigga. Did you know, nigga, Lupe Fiasco battled Sir Castro?
Nah, I didn't know that.
Nigga, bro, everybody battled back in the day. Everybody battled back. Dog, French Montana was a battle. French Montana was a battle rap.
You gotta give him his props and shit. You know, these niggas out here in the field.
This motherfucker on tracks talking about, you would never thought he would ever was a lyrical person.
Don Q, I was actually at one of Don Q's battles.
Everybody was a battle rapper, so it's like right now, like a lot of the industry rappers that are lyrical, not the new wave industry rapper, but the older heads that was lyrical, they like, nigga, I'm trying to get back to my essence. You feel me? Like I'm trying to get back, because they kind of lost their mojo with chasing these hit records.
I feel you.
A lot of them, like, you feel me? Like a lot of them lost their mojo with chasing the hit records, and now they like battle rap kind of got them back into the mind state of what made them niggas nice. Like Fabulous is nice because we consider Fabulous one of the GOATs. Why? Because he punchlined on every record. We consider Banks one of the GOATs because he punchlined on every record. Like most of the niggas that we really respect, they was nice lyrically because nigga, that shit sounded like battling on wax.
Yeah, thanks.
So when I see, but you know it's crazy. Shouts out to Lil Yachty, right? And I'm bringing this up. Shout out to Lil Yachty. 'Cause I think Lil Yachty started off as a whack rapper, but he's growing into being good. Like I've seen a few freestyles where he was actually getting kind of crazy, and that kid's still young. So he actually might grow into a lyricist. Like I could see it now, and he's been saying some stuff that really matters. Shouts out to making clear that a lot of rappers fuck with a lot of rappers but won't say it publicly, which lets me know that like a lot of industry heads watch battle rap, which I know this personally because I talk to everybody. But a lot of industry rappers watch battle rap on a day-to-day basis all day. I think what's the name, Russell Simmons and Dame Dash and them said that Jay-Z watch battle rap every fucking day and he knows every battle that ever happened. I'm just glad to see more celebrities jumping off their high horse and like making this shit known. Like look at Kanye, nigga turned TMZ to Smack DVD, huh? But he won't tweet battle rapper. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Drake tweeted twerk and show love, and you know what I mean.
Drake fuck with the culture. Yeah. Drake actually fuck with battle rap culture. He's been behind a few events and came to a few events and been on stage at a few battle rap events.
Multiple
So
leagues, all that. Yeah.
multiple leads. Drake actually fucks with the culture. I fucks with Drake for that. But yeah, but like I said, you see Lloyd Banks jumping out the woodworks. You see, a lot of select few rappers is like quoting shit and saying certain shit. It's crazy. I be typing in my bars, right? I don't type in my name. I type in my bar. I be seeing certain niggas like, nigga, to the Batmobile. Like one time Mac Miller was like, to the Batmobile. Like, nigga, you better add my name in that, nigga. Stop trying to secretly watch. You feel me? Like niggas be secretly watching nigga and tweet a bar like niggas don't know. Like, bro, but niggas, everybody watching, so it's just dope to see like a few industry cats like actually acknowledging this shit for what it is. You feel me? And like I said, I potentially see a lot of people. I potentially see a lot of people that want to jump back. I remember Jadakiss said he would battle if somebody gave him 500,000.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I see a lot of people. I remember what was that, World Rap, whatever they had, the little industry niggas I was battling, Mike Joneses and shit. That shit was stupid. But I most definitely see a select few industry cats like jumping back into this shit just so they could prove to themselves, not to the world, to themselves that they could still fight. Cause rap is a fight, man.
Yeah. Shit vicious.
Yeah, it's a vicious war, and some of these niggas are vicious MCs. So I think they like Royce said in his what was that, bars now or layers? I think it was layers. Royce like, nigga, I'm hopping in the ring soon.
Damn.
That'd
Royce crazy. That nigga nice as fuck too. I heard his last album. That shit was hard.
I think the only thing stopping Royce is what we talked about earlier. Just not like with industry rappers, they're so used to performing where people rock with them.
Mm-hmm.
This is just from my experience. When I perform, people rock with me. They sing along the songs. They there for love. Mm-hmm. I don't think these rappers understand ruthless the crowd is. And I think Royce knows. I think when Royce seen the Joe Budden joint, I think Royce was like, all right. That nigga Royce was like, if y'all niggas don't stop blowing, I'm going to put the mic down. Bro, this is battle rap. Bro, we don't give a fuck about none of that. Boom, nigga.
Yeah, niggas are blue harder. Niggas are blue harder. Thanks. Like, you're not ready for this shit.
Nigga, and that's what, in the music world, you could have been like, nigga, if y'all don't cooperate, I'm not performing. And nigga, everybody get back in line. Like, all right, cool, nigga, play the music. Nigga, in battle rap, nigga, boom, nigga, boom, nigga, get your ass up out of here. Nigga, we don't care.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
so it's different. It's different in battle rap, and I think like that be the only thing stopping the industry rappers from battling. Like they don't know how it's gonna turn out.
Yeah.
And we need some type of credit for that. Dog, we walk in these battles blind. Like completely blind. Like we have no idea what's gonna happen.
Yeah, facts. But y'all put it on though every time.
Dog, at the end of the day, nigga, we come out that nigga, we just walk in the war. Like, all right, walk in the war, nigga, whatever gun you got, niggas walk in there, shoot that motherfucker. Fuck it, nigga, try to survive. Nigga, these niggas, like, for me being on tour, dog, and being like on an industry level, dog, you get pampered. Niggas be getting edge ups and shit before the battle. Niggas be getting sweat towels. Nigga, water breaks. Nigga, fucking food services. Niggas got green rooms. Niggas get to lay down before they perform. Niggas drinking honey and water, honey tea. Nigga, make sure they voice all perfect. Like, bro, this rap shit different.
Yeah, niggas be like, yo, son, they ain't even have my water right now. I need that water.
Dog, yo, nigga, my nigga, I battled my P on URL, nigga. They brought a whole pitcher to the stage, nigga. Like,
I remember.
Like, nigga, this is the type of shit we going through, bro. This shit is look. The rap game is playing 2K on rookie settings, dog. Battle rap is playing 2K on Hall of Fame. Nigga, it's hard. Nigga, everybody Gatorade. Nigga, it's all bad. Nigga, it's hard. It's hard. So I think, like I said, I think more industry rappers would step in it if they just knew it wasn't as much as a liability. Like it's you risk a lot with battle rap, and you risk your whole legacy. Like, you gotta think some of these niggas built up a legacy of looking invincible. So, you know,
That's true. I understand what you're saying. Like, I'm the
feel me?
best, but who's challenged you on
Nobody
on this level?
actually challenge you. So, like
Yeah.
Lloyd Banks, I could say this off the gate. Lloyd Banks, he'll get out of the first round. By the third round, he's getting cooked. He don't have enough energy to hold up through 3 rounds. In battle rap, you gotta rap uphill.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta
You
get
gotta
more
rap
intense.
uphill. You gotta get louder and stronger as you get more tired.
Yeah, that's kind of true. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. Like, nigga, you gotta start off medium. You gotta start off crazy. Everybody knows second rounds don't mean shit. Start off crazy, nigga. Second round, nigga, get through, and then third round, get banana. Lloyd Banks off the gate, he gonna have his little fool with a smooth with a stupid and fool baby. He gonna have his, you know, his little Lloyd Banks punchlines. They gonna go crazy because they happy to see Lloyd Banks, you know, rapping. Second round, nigga. Third round, somebody gonna fry that nigga with a G unit ankle. It's over. With 50 Cent when I bucket, nigga. No, you know battle rap.
Yeah. Nah,
nigga, you wasn't even in Get Rich or Die Trying. Nigga, you about to die trying to get rich. Like, nigga, you know battle rap, dog. There.
Yeah, you know niggas in the building, and it's gonna hit a little harder just because it's him.
It's gonna hit hard, bro.
Yeah.
You think this a game? Niggas go, oh my God, game, G-Unit. Like, you know, niggas fuck out, get Banks the fuck out of there, bro.
Chill, man. Yeah. Nah, I'd like to see that, though.
In your mind right now, you like, yo, that's fire. Banks.
Chill, man. It might get crazy, but I feel like Cassidy was able to, and I mean a lot of people say even though Cassidy they say he's like a battle rapper anyway.
Look, see, the thing with Cassidy almost fell victim to that too, right? When he battled Disaster. When he battled Disaster on the main stage.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I remember.
Understanding how the rap game works now. Nigga, they don't care if you Cassidy. Nigga, these niggas gonna boo the shit out of it. They was booing the dog shit out of Cassidy. He didn't know what that felt like. So what happened was Cassidy, it was looking ugly for Cassidy up there on that main stage. It was looking ugly. When they got to the smaller setting, Cassidy got back comfortable. Mm-hmm. And it was all good for him because he went back to how he was used to battling.
That's
so,
true.
You know,
that's true. That first night, it did look crazy on the stage. It just looked different. It looked crazy. Like,
it looked crazy, bro. It looked Cassidy, like body language. He didn't know what to do. You feel me? It was bad, bro. He looked way out of place in that beginning.
I think he was talking to the fans.
Bro, he was talking to the crowd. Rule number 1, you can't never talk to the crowd in battle rap. They gonna boo even harder.
Yeah.
Like, don't try. You know, there's things you gotta learn, bro. Don't try to come. You can put gasoline on the fire trying to tell them not to boo or chill.
Yeah, you at the level now that they're like, you can make a manual now, man, for the niggas coming in the game. So a lot of niggas coming in the game. A lot of niggas can bypass a lot of beginning fails. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I might have to write the battle rap book, how to battle rap for industry rappers. But yeah, bro, like, look, man, you know. But Cassidy got comfortable. But right now, I think Cass understand what it was. Like, that was a trial and tribulation for Cassidy. Like, okay, damn, this main stage shit ain't what it was when we was battling when we were young. So I think Cassidy know that now. Cassidy knows when he get to the bigger stages, it got to be performance. It got to be, you know what I mean? It's a lot of other things that matter when you get to the Cass stage. So I think Cass will watch somebody. Like now, like right now, Skinny Cass, you know, Cass went back to when he was 18. He clearly.
Back.
Clearly.
Yeah.
He clearly found the fountain of youth. Kaz look every bit of 18 right now.
Yeah.
That man would literally wash somebody right now badly.
Yeah. No.
Lloyd Banks said he's going to battle another industry rapper. You know who I think should get one final shot? You know who I think should get one more shot, dog? Ja Rule. I think Ja Rule should just get one more shot to prove himself worthy. Something, dog, because, like, the rap game, you got to think, dog.
Yeah, Ja Rule would have to switch some shit, because it's like, my nigga, you with all the criticism, it's like...
I'm saying, like, look, Pete, you got to think, like, my nigga, the whole rap game ganged up on Ja Rule to get him out of here, bro. It wasn't just 50, it was Eminem, it was 50. It was like, nigga, I think it was like 10 different diss tracks against Ja Rule at one point in time.
Yeah.
I think Ja Rule needs to get one more shot. Like, Ja Rule versus Banks. Set it up. Ja Rule gonna wash Banks.
In a battle. Because he's... Yo, that... I didn't even think about that. That would be kind of crazy, though. Ja Rule wouldn't battle rap, though.
Dog, they'll make a whole Netflix series. Ja Rule on his quest to be coming back to the spotlight, and he just battling everybody. Dog, it should look like X Factor, not X Factor the rapper, but the show X Factor. Like,
yeah.
Tune for next episode: Ja Rule versus Young Buck.
That's if he get Banks out of here. You can't, you know what I mean? What if he
Ja Rule get Buck out of here. Ja Rule low key was nice, bro. Like, all jokes aside, I was low key very nice, bro.
Yeah, Ja Rule had what?
Yo, Ja was nice, bro. He just, but you know what's crazy? Like, when we were talking about all the greats always die. All right, think about this. Ja Rule was ahead of his time, right? He was the first rapper that was actually really singing on records, like trying to sing and stuff. And he got crucified for it.
Yeah.
He got crucified.
And that's the hottest thing to do now.
And that's the niggas don't even rap no more. Everybody sing now.
Yeah. Hey, that's funny. That's real. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? The singers rap and you know what I mean? Shit crazy.
Ja Rule died on the cross for hip hop, dog. He died. He got crucified for hip hop, dog. He died. Everybody, Ja Rule was the first rapper. Everybody was just rapping. Ja Rule was the first rapper that was singing, rapping, and he was lit from singing, rapping. And 50 came in and was like, nigga, that's whack. And then 50 started singing on every song and blew up.
Yeah, 21 Questions, all that good shit. That's crazy, though.
50 told the world it's whack to be a singer on records. And everybody's like, yeah, Ja Rule trash. And then 50 starts singing on every song, and niggas like 50 the GOAT. Yo, 50 greatest man in the world for that, bro. That was like the ultimate mind fuck. He made niggas hate him for that just to get him out the way so he could do it.
That's crazy.
Yo, fucking GOAT. But yeah, like I said, everybody sing now. Everybody just harmonizing everything now. So Ja Rule most definitely need another shot again in this era.
I mean, it is a crazy game though, you know what I'm saying? But to see him versus Lloyd Banks, who you got Ja Rule winning?
I got Ja Rule 3-0. Ja Rule got energy. Ja Rule would be like a twerk. You got to think Ja Rule was a little bald head nigga with aggression.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That nigga Ja Rule will bark on Lloyd Banks, bro. Lloyd Banks gonna be trying to rap all smooth and slow, poking out the butt of the bees, but man, Ja Rule gonna bark on that nigga. Ja Rule will be like a little shook. Ja Rule look like he a battle like the old Reed Dollar. They all fiddling with the straight all. He look like he a battle like that.
Yeah. Nah, he definitely had that aggression.
Yo, he had hella aggression with that, like, kind of like draggy, muffled voice. Like, yo, you know who need the battle? I finally figured it out. Somebody got to set this up. Drag On versus Cassidy.
Drag On, nice.
Drag On is very nice.
Yeah, I fuck with Drag On.
Drag On most definitely, because he ain't gonna pop musically. It's over for him musically. He just needs to come in the ring. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, shit. You think he'd be willing to battle?
He ain't got no other choice. Oh my God. For hell.
So Daylyt, what I'm getting from this, man, is all the industry rappers who are lyricists, man. It's kind of like, the game, the industry is buying out just the mumble rappers,
Yeah.
and true lyricism basically doesn't matter anymore.
Nah. Have you seen these XXX double XL ciphers?
Yeah, them shits is horrible.
Bruh, but is it horrible? It's horrible to us. It's fire to the new generation.
Nah, I mean, them niggas ain't say nothing though. Like I heard some of it where there was nothing said.
Bruh, in your mind, there was nothing said. What if in the mumble rap world they spitting like double entendres and stuff? We don't even know what they're talking about. Like,
That's
cause
true
it just
though. Nah,
what if it's like quadruple metaphors? Like, what if like I just fuck your bitch? Like, what if that mean like I got a gun so big in they world, like, but they just like coded it, like, you know how we be like sidebar. What if they created like the mumble rap thing? We just don't know.
Nah, we gotta talk to them then and expose it, man.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta figure it out, cause they doing something right, man. Like I was listening to the cipher. I listened to Lil Pump. It was Lil Pump, somebody else. I think Slum God, somebody else. I listened, and I was just like, "Is this a joke? Like, is this real?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a spoof, huh? It felt like a spoof, like a scary movie spoof. Like this is a spoof." But then I was like, "It's not a spoof. This is real." And there's kids commenting under it like, "Yo, these dudes are dope." And I was like, "You know what? Yeah, it's over for what we do in the mainstream thing." The one thing about the industry, it don't really go backwards. Only thing we kind of got to fight that at the top, of the industry, we got Drake, but Drake plays both sides of the field. Sometimes he mumble rap, sometimes he really rap. But then you got J. Cole, and these are people at the top, right? People still considered like Billboard type niggas. So you got Kendrick, J. Cole, and Drake. Those are like the top three rappers in the mainstream media right now.
Yeah, I understand.
So, shouts out to them for trying to fight this war. But even with Kendrick, right? Even with Kendrick, like, you've seen Kendrick kind of dumbed down his lyricism too. Like Kendrick, he more so went into vibe music than necessarily lyricism.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You start making very vibey music.
Loyalty.
Like vibe. Like, it ain't necessarily just compacting words together. It's just more vibe music. I respect that. Like, we gonna be all right. You know what I mean? Like, it's vibe music. So I respect that, because he understands you can't fight this word. Like, you can't just like, nigga, I'm gonna just spit a bunch of mathematical, sabbatical. You feel me? You gonna get beat out, because one thing about the mumble rappers, they sing and rap in harmony, and harmony will always be more pleasant to the ear than actual regular words. It's always like it's just the way it worked. That's why we was taught the ABCs in a harmonic state. Like, they didn't teach us the ABCs and say, hey, your ABCs are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. No, they sung it in a song. A, B, C, D, E, F. It locks in your head more when you put harmonics behind it. So, I think Kendrick knows I can't fight the mumble rappers with just lyricism. Like, I have to make vibe music, and he did that. He's most definitely in the ranks. I think why J. Cole will never fully get, or why he'll never fully get that crowd, is because J. Cole doesn't make melodic music. He makes off-key music. He does like very like trash can hit, boom bap. You feel me? And it's just not melodic enough. That's why it don't necessarily connect to that youth. Drake connects to that youth because he sings. He sings in auto tune. You feel me? He's very melodic. Like Drake is a very, very melodic person. Then when you get deep into understanding like harmonics and frequencies and specific tunes and stuff like that, you understand what resonates with the body more than different things. So that's just like with Cole. Like, if Cole made more harmonical, like, or more like very, very like vibey type music, like, he most definitely steal the fan base from the mumble rappers. Right? He just needs to make more harmonic music.
Like he's trying to embrace these guys a lot more though. You know what I'm saying?
He been opening up.
Yeah, he had a whole tour with all of them and everything like that.
Yeah, you know, because he know I can't beat these dudes. I gotta join them. I can't beat them. It's crazy. I think J. Cole listened to a blog I did because when he had that whole beef with Pump and all that, I had made a blog. I was like, yo, if J. Cole was smart, he would actually do a song with Lil Uzi. If he really to get the youth and save the youth, he would actually work with these young niggas instead of pointing the finger at them. And sure enough, right after that, I seen J. Cole with all the mumble rappers. I was like, oh, maybe the nigga listen to me. Shit.
I mean, I thought that, I was like, damn, but I'm like, you know what that is? At least he could probably school these niggas like, yo, my nigga, y'all could do a lot more with this shit. Because, I wanted to hit you with some shit you said before, and kind of like, spin it a little bit, where you was like, this is the music these guys are making or whatever, but I'm like, do you think it might be like, the same way, like you said, they had control of hip-hop, they own all of this shit? Do you feel like they're controlling what this shit is becoming, even though we're accepting it or whatever? But it's like,
they control the narrative.
Yeah, so it's like, it's not really these young kids, because it's like, yo, this mumble rap shit, you can't say, we could say, yeah, it's hot to them, but it's like, nah, is it just dumbing them down on some extra, you know what I mean? Or, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I could just act like I'm not getting it, but like, come on, they trying to, this is like extra, like, we could decode this shit.
It's a plot. It's most definitely a plot. It's an epic plot to destroy. It's a super epic plot to destroy.
Exactly. So if we say it's whack, it's something in our frequency that's like, come on, my nigga, this shit is like, come on. And niggas listening to this shit. And I'm sure, like, of course, they said our parents listen to certain songs when we started listening to hip hop and being kind of having the same type of influence and saying, like, yo, yeah.
Hold on. It's like this, right? Damn, I just, look, I'm so much of a fucking dog. Nigga washing money and shit.
I like that, man.
For real. Nigga wash $10. Fuck that, I'm spending this shit later. But look, right? I used to tell myself this. I used to be like, yo, this mumble rap shit is whack, dog. These niggas whack. Like, a lot of these niggas whack, dog. We need to go back to the old hip-hop. And then I started to think about it. Nigga, hip-hop been whack for a very long time, bro. It don't start with these niggas being whack. A lot of these niggas be whack. If you really listen to the content that we've been getting out of hip-hop for the last fucking 19 years, all this shit has been whack, huh? It's been the same shit, nigga. Party, shoot, drug, kill. It's been the same shit, nigga, just rephrased over and over and over. Yeah. I went through the struggle. I made it out. I sold dope. I killed a few niggas. My homie's a goon. Now I got money. I live in the mansion. I'm balling. That's been the lyrical content for the last fucking 20-some years, dog. And then you have a select few rappers that pop up with some shit that really means something. So I don't blame the mumble rappers, dog. The mumble rappers only follow suit. You feel me? They only follow suit. We can't get mad at the mumble rappers, but then be like Lil Wayne the GOAT, dog. Lil Wayne started all of these niggas, bro. All these niggas look like Lil Wayne.
Facts. Dreads, tattoos.
Dreads, tattoos on the face.
And on drugs.
On drugs.
Yeah, on drugs.
Tattoos on the face, on drugs, tattoos, on drugs, skinny jeans, face tattoos, and rapping in auto-tune. Lil Wayne was the first. Pull up if you smoke lean. I got a lot of products. Let's get a lot of dollars. I rock a lot of Givenchy and Louis Vuitton. Spend 40 on the charts like them niggas that were federal. Nah, we ain't learn from them. Connects, we burn from them. We ain't run, you just dead off. Shots rang off, chop, flung his head off, and they ain't even spraying. Marksman with the murder, who you think okaying it? I know the game ugly, but I'm trying.